want to become better in your decision-making process in Apex Legends? Do you want to understand what you made wrong that made you lose your matches? Well, this is why I'm here today for. Hi, I'm Primal, and this is a new series I'm starting that's called Apex Legends Coaching. I'm not saying I'm any expert or anything like that, but the idea is that we all can learn from our mistakes. So, we're going to see different complete matches on each video in which we will check all the mistakes and the good things we made on each of the matches. So, we can improve and understand our decision making and what went wrong on those matches. So, without further ado, I'm going to start with a video of a match I had a long time ago. It was my first match with 9 kills. As you see, I started recording when I had 3 kills, so we lost those 3, but I think they were great because it was a complete team. But this is the first episode, so that's why I'm starting with a video from my collection of videos. But if you want me to help you understand better what went wrong, you could send me your videos and we can coach them in here and you can watch them with me. The idea is for all of us to improve together. So let's start with this one. I'll leave you a link below for you to send me your videos. Don't forget to sub and hit the notifications bell if you like this new series. And without further ado, let's start. So we're going to watch this video and I'm going to stop it and tell you, oh, this was bad or this was good because of yes. So let's go. I don't think anything good happens in here because, well, I already got those 3 kills, so let's move. I think we're getting to find people. Yeah, of course. And this is the match that started my love for DL Star because I never played with it. I didn't like it at all, but I played this match and it was like, oh my god. Also, this is the match I decided I wanted to make raid, so this match meant a lot for me. Let's see, here I got the high ground, so that's great. I hear a lot of shots from the inside of this building, so it looks like there's a lot of people in there. So, oh, I see a bubble with 3 people there. And what do? I don't know. Let's see. Wait for the bubble, wait for the bubble. Wait for the bubble and they flee. I sent a termite. I don't know why didn't they see me. I thought they saw me, but well, they didn't. I got the totem and got inside. Okay, once down, my aim was not really great that time because I was just starting with PC, but we downed him. We have the totem, so we are okay. We came back to the totem. Okay, I think this is where things start getting interesting because I was like, there's a lot of people here, what should I do? And I just came in and said, why not? I tried to kill my downed guy. This dude was distracted, so I killed him. It was like fairly easy and it was a really good decision for me to go around that pillar. I'm taking healings, yeah, whatever. I don't wanna forward this because I know this is a important part. Whoa, there's a lot of bodies there. Oh my god, how many people died in there?
Body shield here.
And we came in late because, oh my god. Oh, there's people. As you can see, my aim is not great. Like, really bad. That's why I didn't like the All-Star. It made me feel like my aim was worse than I thought. I killed that Pathfinder, like, really easy.
Patching myself up.
I had the opportunity to heal myself. It was a really great idea to hide in there because, well, my teammates were covering me. Now that I'm all healed up, oh, I see one. Oh, he has no shield, so I decided to boom him. And he hides, so... Well, this was risky. He was down.
Enemy down.
But I saw that he was fighting with another team, or it seemed like it, so I decided to run and get like the high ground on this situation that was going there, and I also had cover, so it was a great... Oh, I didn't see that one.
Patching my shields.
Oh, that was lucky. Okay, let's pause in here. That was a lot of luck in there. If that dude... Okay,
Recharging my shields.
wait. If that dude had been full health, I'll be dead because I had no shields left. He was like one shot, so that's why he died. But remember this, if you hear shots from behind and from the front and from every place you can hear them, be sure that somebody is going to come from behind of you. It was really huge luck that he had no shields and that I saw him before, well, completing my healing process, because if not, if he had shot me, I'd be dead. So always beware of your behind, because, well, that's a really easy way to die. But well, fortunately we killed him in here. We have the opportunity to cover, and one teammate goes down, and my aim is horrible there. And I decide to go and confront him, but I think he was not the one I was shooting at. So I ran obviously and healed.
Recharging my shields.
This was a really long process. My teammate downed one. Okay, remember this, always go back and heal. It doesn't matter how much damage you did. If one of your teammates is down and you know the one you were fighting has more teammates in there, you gotta retreat and heal. Use your batteries, use your cells, because it is very risky to be on a health disadvantage. So as you see there, I had the luck and I killed Octane, but if I didn't kill him, I just hurt him a little bit. I would have to retreat again and heal, because a health disadvantage is a really huge deal in Apex Legends. So I go and decide to
Got this.
revive my teammate because I knew my other teammate was covering us. They were good teammates because look here. The Revenant was looking at the opposite team, like in all directions. So I had the opportunity to revive him, and he would tell me if somebody was close to me. Also, I would hear the shots closer, but yeah, it was a really good teammate, and it is good to have good teammates because, well, they can cover you and you can do this without having any trouble. He was being shot from behind, and here I was collapsing. As you saw there, I couldn't get into the door. The most important thing in Apex Legends is to stay calm. If you collapse like that, it is easier for the enemies to read you and to kill you. I had luck because I had the cover right in front of me, but imagine I was in the open world and I had no cover, I would be dead by now. So you gotta calm down. That's the most important part, and that's the most difficult part because it has to do with the decision-making process. So that's why I'm making this series, because that's the most difficult part and the most important part of this game. I decided to make a portal there because the fight was really long. Like you saw all of those bodies, so I decided to go out, heal, and now we have an escape route for my teammates. One is down and the other one has to heal. Well, had to heal. So that was a great strategy. You always have to give your teammates a pathway to survive. I went to high ground to revive, and that's a really good strategy with raid. You should put the portal in a place where you can watch it from the high ground, so if anybody comes you have an advantage although you are healing. So yeah, that's a great strategy there. Don't worry, the bad parts are coming. I decided to engage and get closer to them. I'm just guiding by myself by my teammates. I'm not really sure what's happening because I have 8 kills and I was really stressed out in this place. I decided to go to the high ground. As always, that's the best option. Don't forget that high ground wins battles, as you can see in Star Wars. They decided not to push me because, well, I don't know. Because I had the high ground, that makes sense. Most of the time people are going to look to find another direction to get to you and to kill you. Because if I'm at the high ground and I know where that dude was shooting at me, I can just kill him while he tries to follow me. So always do that. If you see somebody, shoot him and don't kill him. Look another path to find him and kill him. It is not always possible, obviously, but in these kind of situations, that's the best strategy. And I think I said strat a lot of times this video. Okay. That was a great placing of the totem. Well, at that time you had like this range you couldn't get out of without losing the totem, so it was a really great idea to put it in there. And well, as you can see, that just saved me. As you see, they decided to follow us because they knew we had to heal after using the totem. So, but they, well, yeah, they just went for it, and well, I saw them late, so I couldn't use my high ground properly. But let's see what happens. It was a great play to go down and hide because I had no shields left. I had to heal as always, and both of them were like not hard at all. So yeah, hiding was the best option in here. I was trembling in here. One of my teammates down and the other one had no shields. I don't know why okay, he's now recharging. They had the high ground, but I'm not going. Or yeah, I'm going. Oh my god, look. That's what happens when you explode. when you feel out of stress, you are not going to be able to aim. I was so stressed in that moment that my mouse was just moving all the way around. I couldn't aim at all. It was a bad idea for that Octane to push us because we were two of us in there. It was better if he had kept the higher ground, and in that case we would have to go up there, so he screwed up in there. He's almost dead. He's dead, and that's when I kill him. So we were in a great position. We had the high ground in there. All of the other people were down. We were like guts above all of them. The problem was that the zone was really far away from us. If you consider that, well, we had the advantage. So this is where the decision-making process comes in handy. I didn't have that in this match.
93 says.
So my decision-making this match was terrible. Terrible. And you'll see why. But look, I know all of them are down there. Now we know there are some inside of the building that's in the zone. So that's really a huge advantage for them. But there's another squad left that is on the right side. We have one on the left side and another one on the right side. My teammate is just sniping, but here I was getting like really impatient because I really wanted to get to the zone. Never rush into the zone. If you have time and you are not far away, don't worry about it. The problem is when you are like really far away and you are in ring 3. That's really risky and you should worry about the zone. But here I was really close and I could have taken my time to move in there, but let's see. This was not bad. I was looking at all the cover I could reach.
Let's go this way.
Because well, I knew anybody could shot me at that point. I decided, hey, I wanted to go inside of here, but I saw that it was not in the zone, so it was not a great idea. So I went in here. I didn't know at this moment that they were inside. Well, now I know, but I didn't know. So when I saw them, it was a full collapse. I really wanted to win that match because it was my highest kill game ever. It was a really great thing. As I saw them, I just shot like 3 bullets and ran away because I was not going to be able to beat that. But I didn't know where to run away because there were more people. I recharged my shields, everything good right now. I see that there's one up there. I see 2 of them. So here's where, oh, and I saw another one on the right. And I couldn't shoot any of my shots. So that's when I decided to go inside. That makes sense because, well, I saw all of them up there, right? Well, no. Actually, they went down because they saw the Gibby ultimate. So they went to take cover. So, as I was really stressed out and couldn't hit any of my shots, I couldn't hit this bloodhound. I wanted to run there, but I didn't have my face. So you should always beware of your abilities. Always take a look at your timing and know if you are going inside a building, know that you have your for example here, your face to recover and run away, because going inside on this kind of situations is very risky. As you see, they finally found me. I tried to protect me with the doors, but one of my teammates was down, and the other one was just hiding because, well, yes. Oh well, obviously they killed me. I couldn't do much about it. That was a really okay. And then it's just Revenant and Octane, but I don't know why he's not trying to. What is he doing right now? Oh, why are we watching this dude? Dude, no, go on, revive. Okay, let's see the Octane. Okay, look, my teammates were good teammates, but they didn't kill much. I did most of the killing, but they did a lot of damage, so they were not bad teammates. So think of this next time you are on a match. It is easy to choke at the end of a match, but you just gotta focus and do everything you have done to get up to that point. I love getting into fights because that's the funny part about Apex Legends. If you don't get and fight with people, that's not funny at all. But you gotta do it using your head. And not like in Toy Story. You gotta use your head and think of a strategy. If you, for example, think ahead. If I find some people inside of that place, what am I going to do? If I find a whole team in there, what am I going to do? Look at points where you can hide and recover your health. That's always useful. And always use, well, if you have a team, a pre-made team, that's good. You can communicate with them and make the best squad. But if you're by yourself, use legends that can't survive by themselves. For example, Wraith, Pathfinder, although he had a really huge nerf. Who else can survive by himself? There are not many that can do that. Well, I would say use legends. Bangalore, use legends that you can use to run away and recover. Because if you're by yourself, for example, in a 1v3 situation, you gotta be able to run away without having the risk of dying. So yeah, that's like my huge speech for today's video. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, like it. Give any... would you have done... What would you have done different in this last part of the match? Where would you have gone? What would you have done? Tell me in the comments below. And last, remember there will be a link in the description in which you can send me your videos and we can understand them, we can check them, and we can say what went wrong and what could we done better. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, if nobody told you you are special today, well, just know that you are, because that's just the truth. And from everybody here in DualBlade, thank you very much for watching. We love you guys and see you next time.